What's goody? Welcome back to the Winner's Circle, my beautiful people. Listen, y'all, first I just want to start the video off by saying thank you so much for all of your love, all of your support, all of your comments, all of it just pouring back into me, all of your cash apps, all of your PayPals, all of your super chats. I love you so much and I'm so grateful, and God knows it. I'm grateful for all of you. Listen, y'all, today's video though, chosen ones can see demons and unclean spirits on people and around people, okay? We finna get into it. But if this is your first time seeing me, make sure you smash that subscribe button because you're gonna get your life bossed up here at the Winner's Circle. And this is truly a bomb place to be, okay, y'all? But let's get into it, okay? Chosen ones can see unclean spirits and demons on people, okay? So when I was younger, I still see it today, but especially when I was a kid, I want y'all to tap in the comment section with me if y'all know what I'm talking about. But when I was younger, especially when I was like around like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, I used to see demons around people. And at first I didn't know what it was. When I was at that young, tender age, I didn't really know what it was because they wasn't bothering me. They was just kind of going about their business. But every time I went in to focus on them, they would scurry from me. That's what would happen. And a lot of people, the world, or people who are maybe not educated in this area or lack the knowledge, they think that demons are like this big monster or scary face and drooling and a piranha teeth and all of that. Let me clarify something. Those are not demons, okay? Those are I want to say more like poltergeist, what your imagination conjures up. If you ever seen the movie Poltergeist, holler at me in the comment section. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Those are more like poltergeist, your imagination and your fears manifesting. That's what that is. And a lot of people see those type of entities in their dreams. They manifest in your dreams to be visual, and you wake up in a panic like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But those are not demons, okay, y'all? When I tell you demons are small, demons are small. And if you know a biblical scripture to back up what I'm saying, drop it in the comment section. But demons are small, y'all. And they're small for a reason, to let you know that you tread on serpents. You tread on the enemy. I promise you, somebody got to know what I'm talking about. I promise you, demons are small. And when I was younger, they were small little figures, and they would run like a little check mark, like pew. And they would be in the corners of people's house, in the corners of the ceiling, in the corners of the floor, and in my peripheral. I would always see them in my peripheral. And as soon as I turn around to focus in on them, they take off running. Boom! And literally like little black ink, like pew. I promise you, I promise you. So I can't be the only one. I cannot be the only one with that spiritual gift. I know for a fact I'm not the only one with that spiritual gift. If you know what I'm talking about, man, you got to tell me in the comment section. Man, I know for a fact I'm not the only one with that spiritual gift. But demons are small, y'all. They small, they tiny, and they puny. Unclean spirits, or whatever you want to call them, demons, unclean spirits, low vibrational scum ass energy, whatever you want to call it what you want to call it, whatever resonates with you. But they are small, you guys. They're really small, and they be in the corner of people's houses. They be in the corner, and they be in the corners of the baseboard, in the corner of the ceiling, the corner of the floors, and people's baseboard. And you always see them in your peripheral. Because as soon as you focus in on them, when you that one, as soon as you focus in on them, they gone. I promise you, I can never really just catch one and like stare at it and get it. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I saw it in my peripheral and I would turn, they would be gone. I'm talking about with the quickness. They would scurry for me. And it never scared me as a kid. But I would always say, like, what is that? What is that? And I would be trying to catch it, because at first, at such a tender age, 6, 7 years old, I'm thinking, okay, my imagination is running wild. I want to play. Like, what is that? Like, we finna play cat and mouse. I'm finna catch that little thing. I'm finna catch that little bitty thing. But this is how powerful God is. When you were chosen one, you was already chose as a child. Do you hear me? You already had that light inside of you as a child. And if you as a child was treading on serpents, baby, you got to know who you are at this big grown age as an adult. Your spiritual gifts is only getting better, bigger, stronger. You becoming more wise. Your faith is stronger. You got to know who you are, baby. Because if as a child, as a 6-year-old child who couldn't even intentionally tap into my gifts and they was scurrying away from me, baby, listen. At this age, at this big grown age, baby, you a force to be reckoned with, okay? You are a force to be reckoned with. You got to know who you are. But I wanted to catch them. I wanted to literally like, hey, have you ever seen the movie The Borrowers? That's what it reminded me of. But even probably smaller than a borrower. If you've seen the movie The Borrowers, let me know in the comment section, y'all. That's so old, and it was such a cute movie. And if you haven't seen the movie The Borrowers, Google it so you can get a visual of how small I'm talking. But the demon, the unclean spirit, was even smaller than a borrower. Was probably half the size of a borrower. Google the movie The Borrowers. If you have seen the movie The Borrowers, let me know in the comment section. It's such a cute movie from childhood. Oh my God. But back into it though, they be real small, y'all. Real small, y'all. I got bars. Hey, I'll be having some bars sometimes, y'all. Hey, low key, I think I can rap. I think I can do anything, but I think I can rap and sing, y'all. I'm gonna have to get on here one day and spit a little something for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Spit a little something, sing a little something, hit them highs for y'all. But anyway, they be real small. Demons are not big. Okay, a lot of people they feel like they big, and demons only get big because you giving them big energy, because you are fearful of something, because you think something can get you, you think something can attack you, and I'm not saying that people have never been attacked by stuff. I'm not saying that at all, but it's the catalyst of you being fearful. It's the belief system of you believing something can take you out, something can overtake you. That's where the power comes in. That's where you giving something can sit. They feed off of your energy. They feed off of the fear. They feed off of the fact that you don't know who you are, okay? But chosen ones can see demons and unclean spirits in and around people. And that's one of the first things I started to see at a very young age. Them little bitty demons, I promise you, when they move, it looked like little ink splatter, and then it disappeared. And that's very specific, y'all. It's very specific. That's how I know I'm not tripping, because it ain't nothing. You can't compare that to nothing. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? You cannot compare that to nothing. And that's exactly what it looked like when they move, because it's always in your peripheral. When I used to look, they used to, move quick, like, boom, and it would look like a little ink splatter, and it would just disappear. Ink splatter, and it, like, gone. And it's I'm telling you, the description is very specific. But let me know in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. I cannot be the only one with that spiritual gift to see them little bitty demons, them unclean spirits, and they scared of you. They fear you, okay? Understand what I'm saying? They fear you. So with that being said, that they fear you, there's some people who think that they could be attacked by demons, who think that people could put spells and curses on you. Listen, if you know you can't be saying that you can tread on serpents and demons fear you, but also be fear of somebody else's energy putting a spell or a curse on you. It don't work like that. Pick a side. And if you think that for a second that somebody else has domination over you, dominionship over you, and they could put a spell on you, you don't know who you are. I promise you. I cannot stress that enough. God keep telling me to tell y'all this. I cannot stress that enough. If you think for a second that somebody is putting a spell on you, a curse on you, a hex on you, sending anything negative your way, it's the fear or the mindset of you thinking somebody has more power over you than you. That you think, do you really think for a second that God made the next person more powerful than you? That God gave somebody the spiritual abilities to put a hex or send negative energy over your life and it works, but He didn't give you power? Don't nobody got more power over you than you. Man, write that in the comment section. Don't nobody got more power over me than me. I cannot stress that enough. Nobody has more power over you, your life, more than you. And what happens is it's the fear that gives people access. It's the not knowing who you are that gives people access. But when you know who you are, I promise you, anytime when you know who you are, if somebody is sending you negative energy, it don't do nothing but backfire every time. It never penetrates. You might feel uneasy. You might feel signs about it, but it's not affecting you in a way to where it's destroying you. I promise you. I promise you. If you think that somebody can put a hex on you, a spell on you, and you can't do nothing about it, You don't know who you are. It's important that you know who you are, okay, y'all? It's important that you know who you are. Don't nobody got more power over you than you. Period. Point blank. It's your belief system what affects you. If you believe somebody has more power over you, then they do. If you believe somebody can penetrate your energy, then they can. It's because you don't know who you are. And I think I said this before in another video, but if you feel like you haven't been knowing who you are, you haven't been stepping in your power, and somebody been sending you negative energy or whatever, say this. My energy is mine and mine alone, and I give nobody permission to access it. Write it in the comment section. Affirm it. My energy is mine and mine alone, and I give no one permission to access it. And it's as simple as that. It's not something that you got to conjure up and burn candles and sage and Palo Santo and crystals and diamonds and all these beads and bracelets. It ain't none of that. I promise you. It ain't none of that. All of that is trinkets and all this weird stuff. It ain't none of that. It's knowing who you are. It's knowing who you are. I promise you. It's not nothing that you have to conjure up. All it is a shift in your perspective. I promise you. You think somebody can fuck with you, or you know for a fact can't nobody fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? Dude, some of y'all not hearing me. Some of y'all not understanding what I'm saying. Some of y'all not understanding. Don't nobody got more power over you than you, baby. You got to know that, okay? But let's move on. I went on a tangent about that because that's so important for y'all to understand. Your energy is yours and yours alone, and can't nobody access it unless you give them access. Fear gives them access. Not knowing who you are gives them access. Just for the mere fact that you think somebody can trump over you with energy gives them access. You have to have that attitude, that mindset of, I know who I am. I'm always protected and provided for, period, point blank. I know for a fact that can't nobody do nothing to me in the spiritual realm. For a fact. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no question. There's no wavering faith with that. Can't nobody convince me otherwise. And ain't nobody showed me otherwise either. Man, listen, if you know you got one of God's favorites, you a chosen one, God always got your back. You are always protected and provided for. Period, y'all. Period. Okay? Period. Okay? I cannot stress that enough, y'all. But listen, chosen ones can see demons and unclean spirits on people, okay? And another way we are able to identify demons and unclean spirits on people and around people is when you're around somebody who's pessimistic, somebody who's negative, you might even have the inkling like I feel like they got demons on them. But then you be like, no, I don't want to say that. Because you're a chosen one. I know how you be thinking. I don't want to put that out there. I don't want to speak that into existence. I don't want to think that about somebody. I don't even want to go there. You try to block that out. But the moment you have that thought, it's true. I promise you. You're not making it up. Your intuition is trying to tell you. Your discernment is trying to tell you. The moment because you had the mere thought, it's true. And then when you have that thought, especially if that thought is paired with the smell of rotten eggs, specifically, it smells like rotten eggs. If you smell rotten eggs around somebody every time you go around them, and it's not like a BO, you know what I'm saying? People sweat, people being at the gym, people smell like, booty cheese, ball cheese. The conversation, I'm talking about people smell like booty cheese, ball cheese, or they walk by wind stink or whatever, that's different. But if you smell rotten eggs around somebody, that ain't nothing but an unclean spirit lingering around, looking for somebody to be weak, looking for somebody to not be confident, looking to attach themselves to some. They're walking around with unclean spirits on them because there's something about them. They insecure. They're walking around with depression. They gossiping about people. They wishing negativity on other people. That ain't nothing but low vibrational entities attached to them. If you smelling rotten eggs and then you get that inkling like, I feel like this person got demons. I feel like this person walking with demons on them. Let me know in the comment section what I'm talking about because you a chosen one. You have spiritual gifts. Your discernment is through the roof. You have spiritual gifts, and I want you to tap in with that. And I want you to, because the more you acknowledge it, the more you know that your spiritual gifts are there, the more activated they are, the more potent, the more strong, the more loud they become. Listen to your discernment. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut when you hear it the first time. Minimize reasoning with yourself. You hear me? Come here. Minimize reasoning with yourself. Because the more you reason with yourself, that ego kicks in and you start to talk yourself down. Nah, minimize reason with yourself. You heard what you heard, you thought what you thought, you said what you said, you felt how you felt. God is not steering you wrong. Your intuition, your discernment is that whisper from God talking to you. God is not steering you wrong. Because how many times did you ignore your discernment, ignore your intuition, like, no, and then later come to find out you was right the whole time? Don't be repeating that cycle over and over and over. No, step into thy power, know thyself, okay? Know yourself, okay? Trust your spiritual gifts. So if you smelling them rotten eggs, y'all, you smelling them rotten eggs around people? Rotten eggs? Oh, baby, listen. They fighting demons. They got some demons, some entities hanging off their clothes, hanging off their shoulder, hanging off their wig. They got demons around them. Especially, man, they got demons around them, okay? I ain't gonna get too long heavy on that, okay? But also, you know, this is how you can tell if somebody is sending you, I like to call evil eye energy. The evil eye energy is what I mean by spying on you in the spiritual realm, sending you negative energy. They're trying to see you in the spiritual realm, that evil eye energy. They're trying to see you in the spiritual realm and send you negativity. They're trying to hope you don't prosper. They want you to fail. Maybe you're about to get a promotion at work or something, or you up for a promotion and you got to put in for it, and there's other people. Maybe somebody's sending you negative evil eye energy. They don't want you to get the promotion. Maybe somebody know you about to get married, or you're trying to get pregnant or something, and they low-key jealous of something. You jealous of you and your partner. They don't want you to get pregnant. They don't want you to get your wife pregnant. They don't want you to get your girl pregnant. They don't want you to qualify for that house, whatever the case may be. This, how you know that you getting that evil eye energy is randomly. You by yourself, ain't nobody around, and you smelling that stank. You smell stank. Especially rotten egg smell. It's the total opposite when you know angels is with you. When you know angels is with you, you get that sweet aroma. You get that, like it smell like baked goods, and it smell like just a beautiful, graceful woman, or it just smell like I'm in God's presence. That's how you know angels is with you. It's a very sweet, satisfying, like caressing smell, like very comforting. Very comforting. That's how you know angels is with you. When them demons is around you, somebody giving you that evil eye energy, nobody's around. So you're not smelling nobody funk. You're not smelling old socks. None of that. And you checked yourself. You did your hygiene. You worked on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You took a shower. You washed your behind. You know what I'm saying? You know for a fact it ain't you. And this is something that don't just happen once. It's kind of repetitive. Maybe 2-3 times a day. Again the next day. Again the next day. Maybe for a week straight. You like, why do I'm just taking a walk, and all of a sudden I get a little funk smell. Somebody sending you negative eye energy. Somebody wishing negativity on you. Somebody hating on you low key. Somebody spying on you low key. And listen, I'm speaking from experience on this one. God just showed me a few times when somebody is sending me negative energy, and I'd be like, girl, you don't know what you're doing over here. You don't want that smoke. Stand down. You get your feelings hurt. Stand down. It's only going to backfire, because it always do. You might as well stand down. Tread lightly, because it's going to come back to you tenfold. You might as well tread lightly. As a matter of fact, right now as we speak, and this is what inspired me to do this video, because I was like, God, girl, stop. Girl, bye. God keeps showing me. God is not showing me her face yet. I don't know her face. Okay. But when I feel her energy and I come across her, if I ever come across her in public or in person or online, I'm gonna know exactly who it is, because I know her energy. I know her smell. I know her scent. I know her aura out the gate. God keeps showing me there's a specific, she might be on my YouTube channel. She might be somebody in the community that I've seen before. She might be in I don't know, at the gym that I've been to before, because it ain't out loud in my face. It's behind the scenes energy. And I promise you, I'm an expert at feeling this. My spidey senses, my intuition, my discernment, I can read energy a mile away. You could be triple states away, and I'm going to know. I know for a fact, and that's where I need y'all to be. That's exactly where I need y'all to be. But I know for a fact that there is a female, a woman who's sending me negative energy. She see me online or something. That's what I keep getting online. It's online. That's what I keep getting. She don't want me to prosper. She don't want me to get money. She don't want me to maybe get into a relationship or something. She don't want, there's something about it. She don't want me to win. Man, listen, chosen ones, it be people hating on you, in competition with you, you don't even know. You ain't even met them a day in your life. But I know that energy for sure. God keeps showing me there's a woman, Ebony. She's sending you evil eye energy. She don't want you to prosper. She don't want you to get that bag. She don't want you to get into a relationship. She don't want you to get married. There's something. I don't know her face, but I know that energy for sure. But I feel like it's online. I feel like she either on the YouTube channel. If you seeing me now, baby, tread lightly. Because whatever you send is going to come back to you tenfold. It's either on my YouTube channel, it's on Instagram, it's on Facebook. It's one of them because I feel that energy. I feel that energy. Don't know the woman a day in my life. Ain't never even met her. But chosen ones, that's how it be. It be people in secret competition with you that you don't even know. But baby, energy don't lie. And listen, I pick up on energy heavy. So when it's coming my way, I could smell it in the air. And I'm like, ooh, her energy stank. She jealous. She insecure. She envious. When you smelling that stank in the air for no reason and it's repetitive, that's somebody sending you negative eye energy, y'all. Believe me when I tell you, holler at me in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. Holler at me in the comment section, baby, if you know what I'm talking about. And typically, it be the ones who be spiritual. It be the ones who think they divine feminine, who think they divine masculine, but they be in competition with you because they see you really him, you really her, you who they thought they was. That's what it be. They listen. Sorry, I'm thinking too fast because God is like, tell them. Listen, it be them ones who faking their spirituality, who faking their relationship with God, who faking who they are. And in their mind, they don't think they faking it. They think they really that person. They think, but they not really doing the work like that. They ain't really growing like they should be. They not really ascending like they should be. So around people who really sleep, they that one. In their hometown, they that one. In their family, they might be it. Around their friends, they might be that one until they come across a real, true, chosen one, a real divine feminine, a real divine masculine, and you make them take a seat energetically. They got to sit back because you are who they thought they really was. Do you hear what I'm saying? You who they thought they was. Listen, I'm who she thought she was. Listen. It be like that, chosen ones. Listen, we at the winner's circle. Step into your power. Wear your crown boldly, okay? And it don't mean that you cocky or looking down on everyone. No, you wearing your crown and you hoping that everybody else wear their crown. You're not envious of nobody. You're not jealous of nobody. You ain't sending no negative energy to nobody. We ain't doing that, okay? But another way, chosen ones, you can always see demons on and around people. You can see them low vibrational, gutter ass energy people. You can see it. You can sense it, you can smell it, you can see it. But another way is, have you ever, this one is always in a glimpse too. It's not necessarily a peripheral, but it's always a quick glimpse. You ever seen people's face contort? Ooh, let's talk about it. Holler at me in the comment section if you ever seen somebody's face contort. Contort. Yeah, that's how you say it. Contort. You ever see somebody's face contort? Might switch up a little bit in a weird sense. And you be like, yo, I know I'm not tripping, but it happens quick. It happens quick. People, all you chosen ones with that heightened awareness, y'all the ones who gonna see it. Y'all the ones who gonna see it because it don't stay long lasting because these demons don't want you to see them. But you gonna catch them because you quicker than them, you smarter than them, you own, and God gonna always show you where the demons is. But they face be moving funny and it be quick. It be quick. It be just a glimpse. And it make you second guess yourself, like, because it ain't out loud in your face. It make you second guess yourself, like what? And you be like, nah, that was weird. And then you might just brush it off. Stop brushing it off. You saw what you saw. You saw what you saw, baby. Your spidey senses, your spiritual gifts is through the roof. Y'all, let me know what y'all thought about this video. I know I'm not the only one out there experiencing this, seeing these things. Let us know. Talk to us, okay? Because the more we talk about it, the more we ignite our spiritual gifts, the more we walk in our power, the more you know who you are. Do you hear me? The more unstoppable you are. And that's exactly where I need you guys to be. You are unstoppable, baby. You in control. You got this. You are powerful, man. Comment that in the comment section. I'm powerful. Okay. Oh, but by the way, if you ain't got your tickets to the Chosen One Chronicles, listen, grab your tickets. It's only $18. Invest $18 in your mindset, your mental health, in your journey, because we're going to also talk about heightening those spiritual gifts, heightening that spiritual awareness. Okay, y'all. I love you so much, and I mean it. And I will see you next time at the Winner's Circle.